Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's Wednesday today, so we're in the middle of the week. I say this every week, but hump day, date night, whatever you want to call it. I've just got back from my parents to congratulate them on selling their house. Wasn't the crazy busy experience they were expecting. I guess the market has started to slow a little, but they've sold it nonetheless. They really don't know where they're going, but they have a few months to figure that out because it's going to be quite a lengthy closing. So there you go. So we have some family here from Scotland. I guess my second cousin. So never met them before, so it was kind of cool. Had lunch. Auntie Anna's here from Sarnia. Uncle John popped in from here in Hamilton. Evelyn and Peter came from Burlington. So unfortunately, my sister couldn't join us, but somebody's got to work, right? So anyway, it is 5 after 3. It has been an incredibly foggy day to the point of very little visibility this morning. Leather Bag Lady weather report, but the sun is starting to come out now. So I don't know. Maybe I might get a little deck time. I thought I would get to sit out today, but yeah, it's really cloudy. But as I was driving home, the sun was starting to come out. But I have to take all my supplies up to my buddy who's helping me do a little bit of cleanup on my little car. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So bag today. The bag today is a no-name, kind of a daily driver, but it's cute. The color more so than anything. Here's our little beauty today. Goes really well with my blue sweater. It's a 70s bag. There's no branding, no maker, no nothing inside. But it's pretty. It's just got this offset band with ruching on the side. It has a drawstring, but I don't think you could even use it. I think it's just more for aesthetics than anything. It's got a couple of 3 compartments. So compartment here with a popper, zippered compartment with a interior zipper compartment, and then another little poppered side pocket as well. So tons of room in here. It's got that great kind of 60s, 70s textured lining, and it's just a great little shoulder bag. I see this being a little bit of a pop of color for a very simple summer dress, or even, you know, here I am wearing a blue sweater. It's really pretty. But this would be the fashion element, I think. As I've said before, my Sarah does this very well, where she'll have a more contemporary outfit and just put a little piece of vintage in with it. And all of a sudden, it's like, where'd you get that bag? And where's that from? And what style is that? And before you know it, you've got a little bit of a conversation going on. There's a couple of little, I thought I saw a little area on the strap. Well, I guess I didn't. There is some inconsistencies in the leather. Like, just for example, this panel is a little bit more textured than this panel. And there is an area where you can't even really see it on the screen here. It's a little darker. Now, I've noticed lately in my videos, they're very blurry. So I've cleaned all the lenses and all that kind of stuff, and it hasn't really seemed to matter. So what I've done today is I've shut everything down, because normally I'm listening to my podcasts. I've got this open, that open. So I've made sure nothing is open. And if I'm still finding that it's blurry, maybe I've got too much memory or there's not enough memory or something, I'm going to take it into the store and ask them to tell me what to do, because I don't enjoy watching it when it's blurry. I can't imagine you do. And the bag's probably very difficult to look at with it being blurry like that. There is a corner. Yeah, so that corner is a little darker, and so is this. And there's a little bit of the stitching is not quite as tidy. I don't know if you can see it. Nothing that's going to affect the usability of the bag at all. And it's in the corners. You can't even see it, but you know me. I like to show you absolutely everything so that you're not surprised. Nice little gusset there. You're going to be able to get quite a bit in this little guy because it's soft-sided, nice and soft. And yeah, it's got all these compartments and they go right down to the bottom. So that is today's bag. I don't know. Am I getting brighter? Can you see that the sun's starting to come out? Oh, the bag just hit the guitar on the couch. I don't know if you heard that or not. My Uncle John came to my mom's today, so he was asking me, because that's whose daughter, my cousin, her husband gave me the guitar. So Uncle John was, he calls me his favorite niece. He calls my sister his favorite niece. He calls my cousin Claire in Scotland his favorite niece. So it's kind of funny. We have a little bit of, if Claire and I comment on the same posting, and he'll kind of get us all wound up and go, oh, it's my favorite niece. Just a thing that we do. So there we go. So that's our bag today. You've had the weather report today. You've had an update on what I've done today. I went to the gym this morning. I was a little sore this morning. I've kind of ramped up my weights. Yeah, I'm kind of determined we were talking about menopause at lunch, because I guess this second cousin of mine is just a little bit older than me. And I was having hot flashes the whole lunch. So I was standing at the back door fanning myself. And she was saying that she didn't really suffer from it. And I'm like, well, obviously all you bitches gave it to me, because my mom didn't suffer from it either. But good Lord. Now I whispered in her ear, do you get your libido back? She burst out laughing. I said, because I only just found the damn thing a couple of years prior to getting menopause. I'm not ready to say goodbye to it yet. My mom knew exactly what we were talking about, because I ask everybody. I'm like, God damn it, I just found this freaking sex drive of mine. I'm not ready to give it up yet. Not permanently anyway. Oh, dear Lord. The things we go through as women, eh, ladies? The things we go through as women. So, anyway, let's get to our 3 80s, 90s trends that are coming back in 2022. How many more have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 or 9 left. So, we will be done with this probably next week sometime. And then we will move back into our luxe designers. So anyway, so first one, platform sneakers. I think they're god-awful, would never wear them, but Karen Britchick loves them. And I guess there's Balenciaga has a really popular platform running shoe that when she does this amazing series called what are you wearing, or what are they wearing? And she does it 4 times a year for the season. And she just literally walks the streets of New York and stops people, and whoever will chat with her, she asks them about what they're wearing. I mean, obviously it's somebody worth stopping. It's really good. She's probably got like 20 or so episodes. It's worth going and checking it out. Karen Britchick. What are they wearing in New York? I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. And I've noticed some other YouTubers copying her. Oh, maybe she copied them. I don't know who came first, but it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. So platform sneakers, they're coming back. High-waisted jeans. Did they ever really go away? Mom jeans. I'm wearing a pair of mom jeans right now, and they're actually a little big. So I think it's been what? I'm looking at my calendar. It's been 2.5 weeks that I've been kind of hitting it hard with my Lent. Oh, did we have lunch today? I had dessert. I had a piece of bread. Woohoo! So definitely no more food for me tonight. But I was hungry. Oh, we had soup as well. Oh, it was wonderful. I barbecued and I cleaned up. I'm not a very good cook, but I clean up pretty good. So that's what I always offer. And I can barbecue well as well. So anyway, so platform sneakers, high-waisted mom jeans, and the last thing is faux leather leggings. Now they've been around for a few years. In actual fact, my mom's cousin was there today. Evelyn is 65 years old and she was wearing a pair today. So they've been around for a while, but I guess I don't know, it's in this list. So faux leather leggings. But it's nice to see earlier in this list there was leather blazers. It's nice to see some leather coming back. Like fur, leather kind of gets shit on a little bit. Even with I don't know how you say it. Like, we eat meat. So does it not make sense to use the whole cow? So I'm not sure why leather gets such a hard time, because the resource is there, I would think. I mean, the tanning process and that whole thing is very labor intensive, and it does cause a lot of pollution. It really does. When you see the tanning process, I mean, there was tanneries in Toronto. I was somewhere else recently where there was a building called the Tannery. And I mean, it was big business, but a lot of pollution, a lot of water is required, and it creates a lot of dirty water that needs to be then cleaned up, if they even do that. I can guarantee you in India, they're not doing that. So anyway, that's our three things: platform sneakers, high-waisted jeans, and faux leather leggings. So there you go. That's our three things for today. And yeah, midweek. Hope your week's going okay. Etsy's still very, very slow for me, but that's what happens. And anyway, have a great rest of the day, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow.